Welcome to the world of fancy lifestyle and luxurious jets. In today's video, we will take a deep dive into Kylie Jenner's jet. Who's excited like us? Cool, let's get the party started. Kylie Jenner is a reality TV personality, social media influencer, and makeup mogul. She rose to fame in 2007 on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, her family's reality show that follows the daily lives of the Kardashian-Jenner clan. She also runs Kylie Cosmetics, a successful makeup line, and Kendall Plus Kylie, the clothing line she launched with her older sister Kendall Jenner in 2016. Kylie Jenner not only travels in style, but she does so by way of a private jet. Oh, and this isn't just any jet. Kylie's jet was utterly customized just for her, so it's a pink oasis with plenty of legroom. Jenner hardly flaunts her lavish private plane, but from time to time fans catch a glimpse of the aircraft. When she launched her skincare line in May 2019, she took the trip of a lifetime with her besties, and you bet they took the jet on the excursion. Jenner took off to Turks and Caicos with Sofia Richie, Victoria Villarroel, Anastasia Kara-Nicolau, Iris Palmer, Tiffany Soria, Ariel Tejada, and Amber Asali. The girls were photobombed rocking matching pink sweatsuits before embarking on the equally as colorful plane, and even before reaching their destination, it was the ultimate trip of luxury. How much is Kylie Jenner's private jet? Kylie is the proud owner of a Bombardier Global 7500, costing between $50 and $70 million. This jet can rack up a running cost of anywhere between $1,450,000 to $2.5 million per year, depending on flight hours. It has head-to-toe pink decorations to match the star's signature color scheme. The jet's cabin is 8 feet wide and 59.6 feet, has 28 windows and 2 enormous pink swooping lines to accent the body. Kylie is no stranger to luxury and wanted her newest purchase to reflect her bougie lifestyle. She named her private jet Kylie Air. According to the publication, there is enough room for 10 people on board Kylie Air, fitting as Jenner always travels with an entourage. People magazine reports that Jenner used the jet to fly her daughter Stormy to Walt Disney World in Orlando for an early second birthday celebration. Veggies, chips, and guacamole were already placed on the dining table inside the pink-hued plane as the privileged 2-year-old excitedly entered. In June, her sister, Khloe Kardashian, shared a photograph of a plane window with a napkin with the words Kylie Air on it. It is believed that she flew to Paris for business with the same jet last month. The plane brags wealth with an entertainment suite, master suite, 2 bathrooms, a gallery, crew rest area, closet, and ample storage room for baggage. The Keeping Up with the Kardashians star brought along quite a few family members and close friends for their most recent trip on the jet. Sister Khloe Kardashian, 36, niece True, 2, and her father Tristan Thompson were seen boarding, along with Kourtney Kardashian, 41, and her ex, Scott Disick, 37. Not only were her guests given the gift of flight, but they were also treated to a plethora of expensive gifts from the youngest of the Jenner clan. Kylie Jenner's jet features: 1. White leather seats with Kylie skin pillows and eye masks for her guests. 2. It has an entertainment suite. 3. Closet storage for her longer trips. 4. Treats awaiting her guests on board. 5. Tropical drinks and matching outfits for their vacation. 6. Matching tie-dye sweatshirts, courtesy of Kylie. 7. Tinted windows that give the whole cabin a rose-colored glow. What about her previous jet? It's unknown whether this is Kylie Jenner's private jet or just one she was renting out, but doesn't it look incredible? The reality TV star gave fans a peek at the luxurious interior on Instagram in February, complete with soft cream carpets, leather seats, and wooden decor. For the launch of Kylie Skin in 2019, she also shared pictures of a customized jet with pink writing down the side. Her family private jet. 1. The Kardashians' private Boeing 747 is a large plane and, as such, there is plenty of square footage to go around. The luxury aircraft comes equipped with a full-size bed, ensuite bathrooms, and lounge areas. 2. Kim Kardashian private jet. The reality TV star chartered a private plane, reportedly an enormous Boeing 777, to fly 40 of her closest friends to a remote island in French Polynesia for a week of fun, which included kayaking and swimming near whales. Aside from the private Boeing 747 Kardashian West and husband Kanye West rented for a long-haul flight, which costs roughly $200,000, around $3 million per hour, Kardashian West only travels on chartered private jets. The cost of chartering a private jet each year, depending on flying hours, can be anywhere between $300,000 to $730,000. That may seem expensive, but compared to her sister Kylie Jenner, it's practically pennies. 3. Kanye West jet. He owns a double-decker Boeing 747. This is quite different from a standard private jet, as it is supposed to be a commercial plane. At total capacity, it can seat 660. For now, it houses a luxurious interior that only Kanye and his family use. Why did they buy a private jet? Private jets are far more luxurious than traditional commercial flights. There is more room to spread out and move around. Those who have traveled with children on a long haul would likely understand how amazing it would be to have so much floor space. Unfortunately, airlines are not in a rush to provide gyms or additional lounging spaces for passengers. While some airlines do offer lie-flat seating, a full bed does not compare to some complex products. Not to mention, those who fly a private jet tend to have a little more say in the food and beverages offered. Frequent flyers would likely wish for the ability to sway food options on board away from strange-looking sandwiches. Does Kylie own the most expensive private jet in the world? Nope. The world's most expensive private jet belongs to Prince Al-Walid bin Talal of Saudi Arabia, who owns an Airbus A380 with a price tag of over $500 million. The 550-meter squared aircraft has been lavishly furnished to accommodate its concert hall, Turkish bath, garage space, and even a stable transporting horses and camels, not forgetting the prince's glorious throne and a prayer room that rotates to face Mecca from any direction. The A380 has a maximum speed of 1,050 kilometers an hour and a flight range of 15,700 kilometers, enough to fly from Riyadh to New York non-stop. But what about celebrities' most expensive jet? Well, Mark Cuban has it. Mark Cuban is a business mogul and television host on Shark Tank. He is also known in the sports world for owning the Dallas Mavericks. He purchased his jet online for the largest online transaction in the world in 1999. Cuban owns a Boeing 767-277 that is worth $144.1 million. This is the most expensive jet on this list. Cuban transports the Mavericks on his plane and offers large seats for their comfort and style. He has continued making modifications and improvements over the years to the jet to make it as comfortable as possible. What about the rest of her properties? Jenner has a portfolio of properties in Southern California, including a $36.5 million mansion in Holmby Hills, a $13.5 million Beverly Hills mansion, and a $12 million estate in Hidden Hills. Plush pink personalized Rolls-Royce Cullinan is the latest member of her lavish car collection. She also owns a white Bugatti Chiron, an orange Lamborghini Aventador, a Frappuccino Brown G-Class, a rare LaFerrari Aperta, and many other custom-made Rolls-Royces alongside this newest purchase, 300-foot super yacht Kylie Jenner chartered for her 22nd birthday, which is now for sale with an asking price of $200 million, yachting company Camper & Nicholson's told Business Insider. Kylie Jenner's billionaire scam is some of Kris Jenner's best work according to fans. Forbes reported in 2019 and 2020 that Jenner was the world's youngest self-made billionaire. Now, in an abrupt about-face, the magazine is saying that Jenner is not, in fact, a billionaire. In a new investigation, the magazine says that Jenner has exaggerated the size and profitability of her business and misled Forbes and other publications since 2016. Representatives for Jenner declined to comment to CNBC Make It. Still, Jenner denied Forbes' accusation via Twitter, saying, "I thought this was a reputable site. All I see are several inaccurate statements and unproven assumptions. LOL. I've never asked for any title or tried to lie my way there, ever. Period." How did Kylie start her business? Kylie Jenner's passion and efforts for fashion and makeup are pretty evident in her results. Her interest and knowledge came from her true love for makeup, which paved the way for her to become one of the biggest influencers. Moreover, she had a platform where she could leverage her brand and launch herself. Keeping Up with the Kardashians has a huge fan following and viewers worldwide, which helped her grow with a stable fan base. Furthermore, it opened the door for potential expansion through partnerships with various manufacturers and distributors. So Kylie Jenner kept the ball of her beauty brand rolling. With $250,000 of her earnings from modeling, endorsements, and Keeping Up with the Kardashians appearances, Kylie launched her first batch of 15,000 lip kits, consisting of a lip liner and matching lipstick in November 2015. Thanks to clever Instagram marketing, the $29 kits were gone in less than a minute. "Before I even refreshed the page, everything was sold out," she later told Forbes. By the end of 2016, Kylie had dozens of new products and a reputation as a skyrocketing new entrant in the cosmetics industry. One explanation: Kylie's business quietly fell by more than half in a single year. If so, Coty paid up for a high-growth brand that is a much smaller business than it was just a few years ago. Coty would not answer any questions about Kylie Cosmetics for this story. Data from e-commerce from Rakuten, which tracks a select number of receipts, suggests a 62% decline in Kylie's online sales between 2016 and 2018. Still, virtually every industry expert polled by Forbes thinks the business couldn't have collapsed by so much so quickly. It seems unlikely that much revenue could have evaporated overnight, says Evercore analyst Omar Saad. There doesn't seem to be any evidence the business has cratered, adds cosmetics veteran Jeffrey Ten, who has led companies like Note Cosmetics, NYX, and Calvin Klein Beauty. If so, why would Coty buy it? More likely, the business was never that big to begin with, and the Jenners have lied about it ever since 2016, including having their accountant draft tax returns with false numbers to help juice Forbes' estimates of Kylie's earnings and net worth. While we can't prove that those documents were fake, though it's likely, it's clear that Kylie's camp has been lying. In fact, among those listed as billionaires and are in their 20s, just 4 were self-made. They include 26-year-old Austin Russell, a Stanford dropout who founded laser LiDAR startup Luminar Technologies, and the 28-year-old DoorDash founders Stanley Tong and Andy Fong. Sam Bankman-Fried, 29, rounds out the exclusive list, making his $8.7 billion fortune as the founder of trading firm Alameda Research and crypto derivatives trading platform FTX. Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go, and if you have anything to add, please leave us a comment in the comment section.